And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
You're so screamo. No one ever thought Tool was screamo. It's The Bonfire, Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. Hi, I'm Dan Soder.
Guess who's Bazak?
And I'm back. And that's Big J. Oakerson. And he's been here the whole time because he's responsible to parent.
I've been here.
It's, Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. Holy shit, did I miss you guys. Something
you so hard.
Lou recorded my farts.
We always had your fart. Kept me warm at night. I play it on my iPhone under the covers.
I want that to be
Dutch oven myself.
Can that be my text noise? Can I program that to be my text? Okay. When I get a text, it's just me ripping tush. Oh, Jacob, you're in the comedic neck brace now. In Jacob's neck brace evolution.
And now you're in the Mexican phony trip and fall court case.
Jacob's got Milka's insurance neck brace.
Jacob has a I don't get paid until we get you money neck brace.
Jacob's the kind of guy you fall into his car, he takes the neck brace off and puts it in the back. You go, this son of a bitch.
And then he has a full leg air cast and he just it unsnaps and he puts it back on and starts hobble walking.
Jacob was a shyster this whole time.
He's got a Eugene Levy on.
Yeah.
From Splash.
His original one was Iron Man neck, and now he looks...
Yeah. I don't know, before that, it looks like you had to sleep in a fucking tank with a tube attached to the front of that thing.
I thought I could...
Like they were bringing Skywalker back to life after the battle on Hoth.
With Jacob's first neck brace, I thought I could plug him into the Matrix. in a hole in the back of his neck.
Really? You'll need this to see.
Yeah, Jacob goes, I know Kung Fu.
Flying off the walls and... Who doesn't need a neck brace now? Hey.
Dude, yeah.
It's great to have you back, buddy.
Man, I was at Nana's, not Jaying it. I was in Vancouver.
Oh, yeah, strokeless, smokeless, fucking vacay.
Got my fucking bag lost by Air Canada. Shout out to Sean Shepard for celebrating his 40th birthday. He came out on Vancouver. He's a huge camper.
Oh,
He's a truck driver, cool. And he was like, it was awesome. But yeah, dude, I flew from Vancouver to San Francisco, and the lady... I flew United because I'm a Delta boy. Mm-hmm. You know me. I wiggle my butt when I say that. I'm a Delta boy.
I try to keep it pretty Delta now. Yeah. I try to keep it pretty Delta now.
Yeah, I keep it Delta.
Because it's my status.
Should that be our new...
I keep it Delta.
I keep it Delta.
I thought we were going to hit the fart every time.
Oh, me? I keep it Delta. Did my butt suck in like a tsunami? It sounds like play it again.
Yeah. You actually got on recording the backdraft when it all sucks in and the explosion
comes under the door.
He goes, something smells. Nope, nothing. Oh God.
No.
You told him not to open the butthole, right? He goes, I think I told him. He's son of a bitch.
Yeah. No. Check the handle. Check the handle. Check the handle. Check the handle. No. Yeah, we're giant children with noises that we made out of our own butts.
And why not?
Deal with it. But I was flying United, and I was like Zone 4, and I had carry-on. So it's that thing where they do the announcement, and they're like, hey, if you want to check your bag, we'll check it. And I was like, fuck it, just make it easier. Let me just check my bag.
Can I give you a little life hack, buddy, that I've learned very quickly?
Yeah, you wait till it's full, and they...
No, buddy, you're always in Zone 1. Because no one gives a shit who works at the airport.
Right. I take that back. I've been at JFK, and Delta's got some good defense sometimes.
I've never had it happen.
Because guess who got booted from boarding with Zone 3?
You?
Your boy on the same flight.
Then how about this? Now because they fucked you over so royally by catching you in the most trivial of nonsensical things to get on the airplane like an adult.
Yeah.
Now, the payback, now every time you have to get on a flight, Dan, you need a couple extra minutes because of your recent foot surgery.
You're absolutely right. My PTSD from my foot surgery.
Yeah.
I got a Kaiser
No,
Soze.
you can't stand in line. You can't stand up in line for too long, so you have to get on first.
Beautiful. Extra time and assistance.
Done that a whole bunch of times. Fuck them, dude.
Yeah. Oh, no, completely. And you're absolutely right.
Fuck airlines. I don't give a shit.
And the lady, I checked it, and I was like, is this going to go to the gate? Or is this going to go to the baggage claim? Mm-hmm. She's like, baggage claim, and this is the kiss of death. She goes, and since you volunteered, it'll probably be one of the first ones off. Like, oh, really? Smug Canadian bitch. Because I got on the flight. I was one of the last people to board, because I got kicked off Zone 3. She goes, sir, we're not boarding Zone 4 yet. Zone 4 was like me and a bunch of ruffians. Me and a group of ragtag travelers.
Just you, a fucking, an Australian guy wearing a tank top with a fucking alligator tooth hat.
Old lady with a eye patch and a parrot. And then...
ruffians. Ruffians, I tell you.
Road-weary ruffians. And I get on the flight. I walk by all the bags that are tagged for the gate. Like, I walk by all of them on the way to the flight. I'm like, oh, there's my bag. Got on the flight, landed in San Francisco, go to baggage claim, fucking comes out a couple times. There's like 16 people whose bags were checked that they just didn't put them on the plane. So when I walked on that plane, shortly after they shut the door and that plane took off and those bags stayed there. And it's fucking...
That's infuriating.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what city it was I went to not too long ago. Fuck, where did I go? When I landed, they were like, yeah, it goes, your bag didn't... Virginia Beach is what it was.
Yeah.
They go, your bag didn't make it onto the flight. I was like, what do you mean? I go, I was here. I'm always at the airport before an hour. I'm pretty meticulous about that. I'm nervous about missing a flight. Or not having my bags go through, but I always go to check my bags. And then one time they just go, didn't make the flight. I go, why? They go, extra screening. They wanted to put it through. I go, they'd put it through extra screening. That would make it not be on my flight.
Yeah,
like,
this is so safe it can't even get on the plane.
And then they hand me a little pack that's got like, here's miniature toothpaste.
Dude, that's so funny.
That's literally what they do.
They really just ran their fingers under your nose.
Yeah, they Sanchez me.
They go, I fucked you, and this is what it smells like. Yeah, because
they put their gun in the front of my panties and made me nervous.
It's so funny because I've learned to use, like, when I get mad, I end up just making jokes, and it's like, sometimes it's fun and sometimes it's not. Like, the guy was like, I was furious, and the guy goes, the bag didn't make it. And I go, it died in the air, and you're gonna tell me my suitcase died? And the guy goes,
he's like, you're funny.
No, he goes, ooh, sick for the stage. He goes, he looks it up, he goes, you're gonna be at Helium in Portland? I go, find my bag, not my ticket dates.
Ooh, hot potato.
Oh, is that a riff, or did you write that in the air when you didn't have your luggage with you? I'm sorry. I like to joke a little around back here too.
My dreams work for Southwest.
He goes, I'm sorry. I was too sassy for Hertz. I got bumped over to fucking Air Canada. They appreciate good joke writing. Dude, they didn't have it. And immediately, the first thing is I go, my medication's in there. It was my heartburn pills. It's just Zantac, and I'm like, but then I got to go to Target.
My script level Zantacs are in there,
dude. Yeah, cheap Zantac. Where's my fucking pharmaceutical Zantac that costs 3 cents a pill? We went to
government grade.
I went to Target to buy clothes on the way up to my grandma's. Man, let me tell you what Target does better than anyone.
Nothing.
When you want to dress like a comfortable piece of shit. It is. Dude, I got these shorts. I don't know what they are. They're just pure comfort. And it's like only a dirtbag alcoholic could get away wearing these for real.
I'll tell you, the dick's going to blow out on them. The seams are coming apart. They are cheaply made, shitty quality things.
You know what? I don't care. I got a sweet-ass Pinky in the Brain shirt.
Yeah, I mean,
I talked to Nate on the phone, and he goes, I told him what I bought.
You're a 34-year-old man.
About to be 35.
A Pinky in the Brain shirt is
goddamn
really
right.
Great.
I told Nate I was dressed like Vince and Jules at the end of Pulp Fiction. Where they go, Jimmy, what do they look like? A couple of dorks. And so I was dressed at my grandma's. It was like I blew off, fucking shot Marvin in the head. Yeah, bring up John
Sorry,
Travolta.
guys, I got brains on my suit.
Yeah, I still got them in my hair. The Pulp Fiction when they're dressed in the gym clothes.
What did you do here? Did you go with these shorts, the skinny jean knee lengths?
No, man. They're like, I want to say, because I know I did 2015 was the summer of linen. Summer of linen might have to come back because these are linen-esque.
But it's not going to be summer of linen. It's going to be the summer of linen-like material.
Yeah, wait till he puts the clothes on. Right here. Coming up after the shower.
Much more forward.
Right there.
No, significantly.
There it is. Bring it up.
There you go.
Rewind it a little. Right there.
Wow.
Well,
Where did the production team go?
Did you guys,
Everybody okay?
I know. I took a week off.
I mean, holy shit. I mean, I just spent the last 5 minutes staring at everybody in the room. I go, everybody going to handle this, or what are we going to do? I feel like this is not a tall order. I even got YouTube Red. We don't have to wait for advertisements. Everything all right? Everybody fall asleep at the wheel there? Lou, you up? Christine, everything good?
I forgot we were on the radio. I was like...
Everybody went to a different place. Everybody okay there?
What do they look like, Jimmy?
Dorks. They look like a couple of dorks.
That's exactly how I was dressed.
Your clothes, motherfucker.
Come on,
If
gentlemen.
we could have hit that just, I don't know, 40 seconds sooner.
Well, you know what? The good thing about it, we could edit this for the best of.
Fuck yeah, riding the wave.
Put it out.
It's like, man, they were in the pocket, man, riding the wave.
Wow, they were picking it up. They were putting it down. Lou and Christine were picking it up. Well, I'm not blaming Lou on that. That was Christine. There was multiple things. Guys, I'm blaming myself on that. I got to be a better leader. Ha. Yeah, fart mouth.
Let's bring up that video. So let it be written. So let it be.
Oh, dude.
How was your weekend, brother? I know you were weekend.
Then I went to Portland and got too high and had to move hotel rooms because I thought it was haunted.
Portland Helium.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it. How many?
They do put you in a hotel that's a little like
Crown Plaza.
Is it a Crown Plaza?
Yeah, it's Crown Plaza. It's good. It's always.
Why did I think it was something? That
you know what? The haunted hotel room was in Vancouver in the hotel.
Oh yeah,
that was in Portland. That was Vancouver.
That's definitely feels like it could be a haunted hotel.
Right?
That's where 1408 could be.
1408, and the elevator rattles a lot when you go up. It feels like a rinky-dink elevator.
Oh yeah, you're right. Portland Helium is you're right.
Portland Helium's Crown Plaza. It's nice. No, the first it was like a perfect haunted movie because on the first day of me being in the hotel, I had the greatest view I've ever had out of a hotel room, and I never Insta story, and I was like, "Hey, look at my view! This is going to be the best weekend ever." And if you rewatch it, there's just a ghost standing behind me.
Are you smoking BC weed and going like, marvelous?
That's beautiful.
God's
there's nothing,
creation.
There's nothing to worry about this entire weekend.
Good luck making television that has this much natural entertainment.
Yeah, and
pageantry.
So that's
not it.
No, but that looks like a haunted hotel. I heard like a knocking when I was trying to take, the afternoon nap, the travel nap. When you get to a place,
I hate it.
I know, but you got to do it because you're all tired. Especially flying East Coast to West Coast, you get more time. So I took this afternoon nap, couldn't really sleep, but I heard like a knocking, it sounded like someone was throwing a ball against the wall, like if someone was bored, like throwing a tennis ball. But it was like there wasn't really a rhythm to it. It was like boom.
Yeah, I think I heard it too. They have shitty like pipes and stuff. I mean, that hotel stinks.
So that was.
Well, more like
hindsight, that's what it was. But in my mind, I'm like, that's weird. Someone's throwing a ball. So then I come back after the Thursday show.
You think it's The Shining? It's Jack Nicholson throwing the ball against the wall?
It's someone. It's a dead lady in an old gown. Or it's the lady we saw in the hallway at Sirius XM. So
crossover, eh?
Hey, sorry, I don't want to leave yet.
Sorry, this isn't your house.
Oh, no.
This is no longer your home. It's time for you to cross over.
I get high. I get weed from a friend in Vancouver, Kevin. I get high. I go immediately to my room to watch Cobra Kai.
Yeah, good call.
Great call. And I watch
yeah, I know what happened. Yeah.
First 2 episodes.
I have a feeling I know what happens here.
First 2 episodes of Cobra Kai happen, and I'm like, great, I'm going to watch the third. I'm not registered for YouTube Red. I try to sign up for YouTube Red. It's Canadian YouTube Red. So I can't sign up for it because my credit card information. I'm trying to sign up for it, and it's
that's an American card, eh?
Oh, what province are you from? I go, New York. I don't know. It's a state, not a province.
Oh, would you like to declare something before you sign up for YouTube Red?
And this is where the spin starts happening. This is where the weed spin starts happening. Where being high, this is where it gets scary, and people don't realize it. Because now I'm getting frustrated because I'm like, all I want to do is watch the rest of the season.
You were going to be wrapped in the warm blanket of Cobra Kai, and now you're just cold and alone.
My favorite surprise of the year. My favorite surprise of the year, Cobra Kai.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I mean, unbelievable.
Without a doubt.
And I'm excited to watch it. It ends after 2. I'm even texting you. I'm like, this is fucking unbelievable. You're like, hey, it's so great. How much fun is it? Doesn't happen. So I'm like, you know what? I'll put on Canadian Netflix. So I'm watching, a moose cross a river.
Oh, Trailer Park Boys open their mail.
Oh, look, Terrence and Phillip, the movie.
The movie.
The movie. Yeah. So I'm trying to watch
Nickelback documentary. I could have done that for 3 more minutes.
Oh, just all Canadian stuff?
Canadian.
Bryan Adams, the real man.
An intimate portrait.
Oh, letters from Ryan Reynolds.
Mike Myers Coach Mike Myers.
Yeah.
Mike Myers coaches children's
Rick
football.
Moranis. Is he Canadian?
What's the other Avril Lavigne?
Yeah.
Whip Hubley.
I'm trying to watch Canadian Netflix, and it's I start hearing that, like the bouncing, like, and this time it's like on the ceiling, and I'm like, well, that's weird because it was on the wall, on the side. Don't go to sleep. I'm gonna steal your soul. I'm all sorry. Canadian Ghost. Sorry, Dan. Maple syrup is so good. I want to be you. I love hockey. Finally, dude, I'm like, man, I can't. Go over and get some cheeses and me. I'm sleeping with my shirt on. I'm like nervous. I'm like, dude, I can't do this. And I just called down and I was like, hey, can you guys move me? Like, is there a different room? Grow a winter beard. Yeah. Always say thank you. Put some gravy on those fries. Oh, forecheck. Unnecessarily different money. Curling is a sport. We don't have an army. Yeah. I am not a military ghost. Oh, puffy pants on your cops. I was murdered, but it was probably an accident. I died of natural causes. I just want to stick around to be polite. I mean, look at that view, eh? Oh, how great's the shower pressure. Just so polite Canadian Ghost. Hey, all right, great job downstairs earlier. Have you tried ketchup chips? Oh, they're so good. I don't know why America can't think of them. Oh, our chocolate's real chocolate. Try the Maynard's Fuzzy Peaches. And I moved, and first off, I slept great. But then the next morning, I was like, I'm a child. That was great. That was definitely pipes, but I slept great
because it was already in you.
Yeah, oh no!
You are now living the life.
Hi, my name is Ronald. How are you?
I was a bit of a piker in my day.
Yeah, you go, Dan, what are you talking about? Who's Dan? I'm his friend, Ronald.
Get help.
Jay, help. Call Trish. She knows what to do. Oh, I wouldn't do that.
Trish
We're having too much fun.
T-Rich, it's about Dan. He goes, what son of a bitch kid fucking.
She goes, let me
possessed again.
She goes, what? Oh my God, he's a fucking slut for ghosts.
I mean, that guy is a real gaper for those big, huge ghosts.
He's lucky I banged a couple priests back in the day. They just happened to be good at exorcisms.
I could probably get O'Malley on the horn if you give me a second.
She goes, where did it happen? If it's north of the border, that's out of my jurisdiction.
I may have to polish him off. I might have to top him off on the way there, by the way.
I might have to go.
Don't come free. Exorcisms don't come free.
They're not cheap. They're a niche market.
I mean, you're going to get real boutique prices. So I give him a little trout. Next thing you know.
Hand to God. Quite literally. Double for it. Put my little queef of a son on the phone.
We have fun.
Dan, is this one of your voices?
Hey, no, Nick.
Hey,
Did you get possessed again, idiot?
Oh, God. Hey, Chrome Dome. What is it? Mom, it's me. Oh, God, don't worry, Mom. Have fun. Sleep in tomorrow. You deserve it.
I know that demon anyway. That's Beelzebub. He controls the fire realm.
Trish Vampire Hunter?
T-Rish Constantine?
T-Rish Constantine? I fucked the monsters back into normal dudes.
I'm a soul hunter.
Yeah.
He goes, look, I soul hunt. Look, that's my job. It's not who I am.
She goes,
on weekends I go to watch an over 50 swim league.
She goes, I love over 50 swim leagues. I work at Aetna, and sometimes I got to fuck kill a vampire.
And what?
And I raised a boy that's a clown.
A life fulfilled.
A long life. I thought about writing a memoir.
He's a good boy, but I mean, this kid is open to demon possession.
Let me tell you right now, fertile ground.
He doesn't even try to fight back.
I mean, it's almost like he wants him to. Yeah.
I tried to read an incantation to him. He said Latin makes him scary before he goes to bed.
He gives him the shakes before he goes to sleep. He likes happy dreams.
Can't do it. He wouldn't take the incantation.
But I moved, had a lovely Aussie, went on stage, and had a great show. Yeah, no, it was fucking great. I love Vancouver and I love Portland. Two great fucking cities.
Portland's pretty awesome too, yeah.
God damn, the crowds in Helium were just like, stop it. I told him it's like being a foster kid and you get into a good home for a little bit.
We stop being so nice.
They go, hey buddy, you know what we do around here? Pre-birthday dinners. You pick whatever you want. I go, the last place I had to suck the dude's dick.
Not here.
You go, no, you get your own room.
Goes,
and if you want,
Dan, it's bedtime. You start going under the sink.
Yeah.
Like, no, Dan, no.
Get out from under the sink.
Come on, champ. There's a bunk bed up there with your name on it.
That really
nice,
is,
comfy mattress.
That's what it's like being a comic on the road. You don't know if you're getting what you're getting.
Yeah, you're like, I'm at the four, like one. Really, it's club to club. One of them, like, we have a deal with the Four Seasons, and then the next week you're like a Drury Inn.
They go, hey, you can sleep at this. You can sleep at this La Quinta. That is, people are going to flick cigarettes at you for an hour, and you stand outside. You're going to be the human ashtray.
Yeah, Lou's got his feet up on a hooker he paid to be a coffee table.
Yeah, he goes, shh. She goes, when are we going to eat? Shh. Your coffee tables don't get hungry.
You feel that blanket? That's fucking Keikiko.
That's Keikiko. I'll let you touch the fur blanket if you're nice.
The matted down parts from where I sweat and cigarettes.
I don't know why our Lou voice is Trisha's voice also.
No, Trish gets a little bit more gully for me. Oh, yeah. Remember, she's just like a step away from being Nana.
Oh, yeah, Nana.
No.
Come here, your Nana loves you.
Come on, give me a look at that puss. What am I going to do?
Look at you. You're not touching your schmeckle the entire time you're here.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. I bet you walk around, get you boned up your whole shower.
I bet you brush by something that gets you hot.
Nana butt shampooed a lot of alcohol, so it's too dry to jerk off within the shower.
Yes, it was fun, man. It was just a fun weekend, and then like I said,
fun, man.
I watched the whole Cobra Kai season. Holy shit, is it great?
Fantastic, yeah.
It's so fucking good. If you liked The Karate Kid, or if you loved it like Jay and I did, you'll love this. They just did a really fucking good job.
Oh yeah, no, it was fantastic. I loved it. I liked that the message, at least for the beginning of it, is the world needs Cobra Kais right now. Yeah. We're all so pussed up. It really does. It takes a lot of shit on jokes, like very politically correct jokes. It shits on that stuff a lot.
It's and then
a lot of like, that's not gender equality you're showing right there. And he's like, what the fuck are you saying? Like,
well, they make Johnny Lawrence like stuck in the 80s to the point. It's a good way where he is like,
what the fuck happened to the world?
Yeah,
everyone's angry.
But he's
all the time,
also he's also a step behind too in a great way. Where he's kind of like a dumb surfer guy. Where he's like, oh, but I banged babes. And you're an idiot. But then it just fucking man. If you liked it,
great.
I loved it with Ralph Macchio. I mean, William Zabka, and all of them got better as the season went on with the acting. Like the season just gets better and better until you're like. The end of season 1, if you haven't watched it, it's one of the most fulfilling endings to a season of any show I've ever watched.
Even with like heavy cliffhanger, you're like, I'm in.
I'm in. But the way they ended it, I was like, what? And you didn't blow it for me. No one I knew blew it for me. And the ending happened, and I was like, this. I didn't expect it. It was just great.
It was great. And I wouldn't even have said that was the holy shit of the show for me, was the ending even. I just thought the whole thing was just.
But the way they cut back in original Karate Kid music.
It's Karate Kid 2, but I'm okay with Blue.
It's fine. This is when they went to Okinawa.
My problem with it is the final scene. They didn't use the original Karate Kid Bill Conti music.
Oh,
which really blew it for me because that's the greatest.
That's funny you even noticed that because I was just like even a little bit of the similarity. I was like, oh, this feels like the whole thing.
The first time around, it didn't bother me. Then I watched it again, and I'm like, man, you have this rights to this great music, which you used a little bit of it.
Yeah, I'll tell you what they did use.
I think they're going to save it for the next go.
Bring up Commuter, Young Hearts. The band is called Commuter. They did have this song.
I know what you're doing.
Goddamn right, you know what I'm doing. I hope it's in there. It's gonna definitely be on YouTube.
It was just a fucking great job with the date. When they went on the That's
what I'm about to play for everybody.
My God, I cheered so loud.
You had it?
This
yeah. When I noticed where they were going, I was like, this is awesome. This
guy's got great 80s voice.
There's not been. Oh, yeah.
Nothing last.
Oh, hold on. I'm going to download this.
You goddamn right, you are. This thing's on my.
Oh, glove up. Elizabeth Shue, you're still the hottest lady in the world. Aged incredibly.
She comes back for season 2.
She hung in there hard for. She might come back season 2. I bet
She has to. Has to.
I mean, I bet this is going to send YouTube Red like sales in general like through the roof.
Well, I know I've told every
I bought
person.
it, and now I'm like, I like YouTube Red. This weekend I noticed heavily that no commercials and all that shit.
It's great. It goes right to clips. And by the way, it goes right on your phone, too. So when you look on YouTube on your phone, you just fucking, when we're trying to show each other clips.
It's unbelievable.
You know what I looked up was Billy Madison, Chris Farley. That Veronica Vaughn is one hot piece of, but I didn't realize I had YouTube Red until it just played the fucking clip.
So great.
This sounds like such like we're getting paid by YouTube Red. And YouTube Red brought my dad back from the dead.
Also,
we put up videos.
No, but you know what else is cool about it, right? That when you click off of YouTube, it'll play in the background still.
Really?
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
It'll play in the background.
That's great.
Like you're listening to a podcast or something.
That's fucking great.
That's
you can
awesome.
click off the screen.
Yep.
Fuck yes. Good job, YouTube Red. And good job, Elizabeth Shue, for just staying.
Well, you know what?
She was
it
just
wasn't
in
as great
Death
as I
Wish.
was saying.
Shut up.
It wasn't as good as you were saying it was going to be. But I'll tell you, when she held it together up to and including
Hamlet
Hollow
too.
Man.
Hollow Man was great.
When
Hamlet-
Josh Brolin got a big fat grip of that juicy fucking fat Elizabeth Shue ass.
Yeah.
Remember?
Oh, yeah, but you took too long on how
Fucking
juicy her booty
fat,
was.
Juicy.
I was like, what? What happened? So watch Cobra Kai.
Yeah. Can I tell you?
Because we can't say much more without spoiling some shit.
Yeah. Being on the road this weekend, the last couple weekends actually, how much people comment that they love Heroin Jacob.
Oh, Heroin Jacob's great.
They love Heroin
I got
Jacob.
more. I got a couple Heroin Jacobs, but what I got more of was WJNK Radio.
Oh, yeah?
We're slamming while you're banging.
Pumping the rock hits directly into your veins.
Hot spoon and hot tracks. It's WJNK Radio, the only opiate-dedicated rock station. Oh, Jacob's got a little fucking sweet tooth, huh?
They call me the Candy Man now, baby.
Oh, hey, how about that? That's the Batat Jungle Mating call.
That's what I was just gonna say. That's the fucking Boone County mating call. Dude, we have to do a fucking Weird and Wild Wonderful Whites of West Virginia. I know I always fuck that name up.
The when, where, why, what, and how of West Virginia.
Who, what, when, where, why, and hows of West Virginia. But we need to do that when we need to watch it. Maybe we can watch it with Who's Calling In at 6:30. Like if we're in LA, record audio on a Zoom recorder.
Oh yeah, that would be super full. And good. Let's take our
first break and come back with a caller because about where you were.
Yeah.
About
You'll really love this. So Dan, love having you back.
Oh, dude, love to be back.
We'll be right back. It's the Bonfire. Imagine this dad's sheer panic. Working late, bam! He gets an alert on his smartphone that his motion-activated Blink security camera detected something odd at home. Weird. He opens his Blink app and sees a silhouette of a man peering through his kitchen window. He calls 911 and alerts his wife. Crisis averted.
Thank God.
I guess that wife knew karate or something.
Yeah. He goes, my wife, Krav Maga.
I made my wife aware that there's a man outside.
He goes, honey.
Crisis averted.
He goes, people mocked me when I married a human pit bull.
Babe, here's the info. What's going on outside the house?
With my Blink.
Now you deal with it. I gotta get back to work.
He goes, hey, listen, the game's in the 7th. You mind taking care of the intruder real quick? Hey, we got another plate of hot wings coming.
Spare. I'm a spare away from a 270. I mean, if you need me back there, I'm there.
Also, heads up, hot shot. There's someone in the garden.
Look,
Pop quiz, hot shot. You're gonna stop. You're gonna gun to your head.
we're gonna lose this ad.
Oh man! Live reads left just as fast as they came.
Look, preventing threats like this is why Blink is so. Look, can't stop. I can't look at you. All right. Look, preventing threats like this is why Book just sold over 1 million.
Honey, can you put the crock pot to simmer? There's an intruder behind you. Thanks, Blink.
Yeah.
Let's just scrap this. We'll do it again.
We'll be right back. It's the bonfire.
Dump and run. When's the last time you replaced your toothbrush? Do you always brush twice a day for a full 2 minutes? I've never done either one of those things. I think I've kept my toothbrush the entire time. There's no way I've ever cleared 2 minutes brushing my teeth. Have you?
Yes.
Really? Mm-hmm. Over 2 minutes brushing your teeth?
Obsessive. That's why my gums always hurt. I think I'm ripping them away.
Yeah, your dentist is like, Jay, you're down to bone. Paying attention to these good habits has a huge impact on your health. Well, that's why maybe I'm a piece of garbage. Introducing Quip, spelled Q-U-I-P, the new electric toothbrush that helps you fix the brushing habits that most people get wrong. Quip does this with a lightweight and sleek design. Simple time vibrations and guiding pulses to give you a perfect 2-minute clean. Bulkier electric brushes have awkward charging stands. That's the one I did. I had one, I got like I can't say the brand name, but the other electronic toothbrush, and it was like the whole charging station was giant. And it just felt weird. It felt weird it felt like I was taking a mag light off to brush my teeth.
Yeah.
I'm like, this feels super dangerous. Quip starts at just $25, and you can get brush head refills automatically delivered on a dentist-recommended 3-month schedule for only $5. And shipping's free. Quip has been featured in GQ, Oprah's O-List, and Time Magazine named it one of the best inventions of the year. So go to getquip.com/bonfire. That's getquip, QUIP.com/bonfire right now and get your first refill pack free with a Quip electric toothbrush. That's your first refill pack free with quip.com/bonfire.
And now, back to the bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
That ledge, my
I'm
friend.
serious, man. This is going to be the best year of college that we've ever fucking had, bro.
Ledge, my friend.
I mean, I know we're going to be pie-fies for our entire fucking life, bro. But I'm serious when I say this. I don't care that I sucked your dick 3 months ago, dude. I was hammered, but I fucking love you, bro.
I don't give a shit, dude.
I don't give a shit, man. You know? Yeah, I killed that kid freshman year.
Yeah, I sucked your dick, bro. And that's just like the salty reality of our life now.
And you know what? And I'm not going to jump from that ledge and say I'm gay or not.
I'm going to step back.
Hey,
it's the bonfire.
Oh, hey, you.
Comedy Central Radio Series 6 of 95. Big J. Oakerson, Dan Soder.
We didn't see you come in there.
Ooh. Oh, hey, guys.
Oh, hi. I'm Dan Soder.
You guys. Joining us on the phone, I'm so excited to have him call in because I have such a thing. I'm the only person in the room, I believe, who knows about this right now.
You are, and when you said it, I was like, man, I hope we can get him on the phone.
I'm very, very excited for this.
One of my favorite human beings on the planet.
Of course, everyone, you know him as The Machine and the owner of BertBertBert.com. Everybody, Bert Kreischer joins the show.
I'm dying to know what you guys were laughing so hard about on that right before you went to break.
I'll be happy to tell you. It was, we had our first live read. We had our first live read on the show. And
Bert, we've notoriously fucked up our live reads by making fun of them because they told us at one point, they're like, hey, make them your own.
Make them your own.
So then we did a thing with Uber where we were like, do you want to kidnap your daughter from your ex-wife? Be a driver for Uber. And then Uber sent us an email that was like, we found your conduct to be inappropriate. And
they want us to know that Uber does not endorse the idea of kidnapping and crossing borders, paving your way by picking up fares along the way.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh.
But today we had one. And I was reading it. We just aborted it. We've never done that before ever. In the middle, I couldn't get my shit together to finish saying the words, but it was. Can I just say what the situation is in the commercial?
Yeah, you don't have to say what the product is.
I won't say what the product is, but it was essentially a guy found out there from some product that the guy
on his
found
phone,
out on his phone.
He was monitoring his home from his phone.
You might have something like this, Bert. Do you have like home security?
Oh my God! I just put Ring floodlights up all around my house.
Sure. So just something like that, where you have it on your phone, and it goes, a man is doing something, he's working late, and then he gets an alert that something's happening, and he looks and sees a shadowy figure of a man outside of his house being creepy. He goes, and then he's able to see that, call his wife, and it says, crisis averted. And then I go, what is this, wife no karate or something?
And then that...
how's the crisis averted? And then Dan started just saying she knows Krav Maga, and then we just kept saying different solutions of why the guy was just dicking around. He's like, babe, listen, I'd get back there, but I'm about a spare away from bowling a 270, and the guys want to celebrate.
Baby,
so
baby,
if you can just handle that, there's a shadowy man outside.
Baby girl, the Celtics are up 5, and there is legit 30 seconds left. Also, there's a dude with what looks to be an axe outside. So I'm a BRB. So we started laughing about that.
See, I gave her a heads up.
Yeah. And then the pop quiz hot shot came out, and that always...
So I couldn't get it back together again and just start saying the copy again after that. Like, so everyone here at blah blah blah.com.
Yeah, we couldn't pull it out. It's the only time we've ever aborted a library.
Yeah, my tears are running down my face.
Jealous. I'm so jealous. I was listening, laughing, and I didn't know what I was laughing at.
Yeah. Oh man, it was great. Bert, I'm so happy we were able to get you on the phone, buddy. This is one of the funniest things that's has ever been said to me. An emotional change that I went through, the roller coaster, when I was in San Antonio, Texas at LOL Comedy Club this weekend. The staff was lovely. They were very nice the whole weekend, hung out. The young comics there were all great. Staff super cool. When the weekend was over, I was hanging outside on their little patio area there, just like hanging out with with the crew and some fans and stuff. And one of the waitresses comes over to me and goes, kind of across the patio too, like, Jay, can I have a word with you for a second? Like, very serious.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I was almost thinking right away, I'm like, that's a weird way to approach me, I guess. I thought, sure. I'm like, did I not tip? I got tipped everybody. Yeah. I was like, this is weird. She goes, do you know Bert Kreischer? I go, yeah, Bert's my buddy. She goes, like, do you know him well enough, like you have his number and you can call him? And that's when I go, yeah, I mean, we're friends, yeah.
Yeah, we're friendly. I mean, I don't know because you don't want to get put in the corner where you have to give up Bert's number now. Because now you're like,
of course, yeah. Well, that's why it's coming.
Why
so
do you want to know?
But I don't know. I've never, Bert, you'd be the last person I would ever guess someone to call me over for some weird, like, woman having a trouble with Bert. So I go, why? What's going on? She's like, well, I'll tell you what's wrong. She goes, when he was in town, he ended up hooking up with my niece. She said, and she's pregnant now, and she has told me, she says she hasn't been with anybody else, and she's saying she's pregnant, and she's like, I need to get a hold of him. He's not answering my Instagram messages. He's not going, and I go, oh man. I was like, holy shit, please. Like, I'm like, I don't know this. I go, you sure? This doesn't sound like Bert. And she even goes, oh, so I mean, why would she lie to me? Like, are you saying like my cousin? I go.
This is giving me anxiety.
Yeah, it was very uncomfortable. I go, no, I'm not blaming any victim of anything. I go, but I don't know. I go, if this is like a real thing at all, like, shouldn't you like? You're asking me to deliver a message that's a message I don't feel comfortable delivering. Yeah. I go, so if there's some sort of a major issue and you gotta figure it out. I go, but I don't want to get involved at this level of what's happening here at all. And she was shitty, sort of, She's like, no, I get it. That's fine. I go, yeah, I'm sorry. Look, I hope everything works out, but I was like, I don't really know how to handle this. And she like kind of like angrily walks off. And I end up hanging out for like, another hour or so out there. And then when me and the guy Barry, who was the feature that weekend, and Mike Suarez, who's
on
YKWd, Bobby Kelly's podcast, when we're going to the car, I say to them, just as two comics, I was like, guys, I don't think any of this is true, but I go, that waitress, did you see that when she called me over all weird? They're like, yeah. They go, yeah, I was waiting. What was that? I go, she's saying like she's trying to pin something and say that Bert like hooked up with her niece, and she's 7. She just turned 17 like a week ago or something, and she's pregnant, whatever. And he just goes, and I'm like, I don't know what to fucking do. And he goes, oh yeah, Bert told her to say that. And
Bert,
this woman should win a fucking Oscar. I was so nice to her all weekend. She walked off so angry at me.
Bert,
she never told you it was a joke.
She never said it was a joke. She just laughed.
I mean, Bert, how did you
walk off home runned it?
You picked the perfect waitress to do that with.
She was perfect.
Oh my God!
Because without,
Oh, that's so hilarious.
You know, it was so fun.
Dude, I love that. You know what? Like,
I said
comedy club waitresses are like it can run the spectrum, or the wait staff. They're hardened people. They're very hard to make laugh. That's why it's always, if you're killing with the wait staff, you're doing something right.
Yeah.
But the fact that Bert picked the perfect, she held it. She Andy Kaufman that shit.
Dude, she was so nice all weekend. We took one of the staff. Took a picture with me afterwards. Everyone was like so sweet, and then she just came over to ask this thing, and then she just split. I mean, angry. She walked off a walk-off home run.
Great.
Oh my God.
She completely walked away with that. I'm like, she was fantastic. I mean, I bought a hook.
You should do.
By the way, but I mean, the words I said to her, the conflicting thing there. I said these words to her. I go, she goes, "You're saying like my cousin's like lying or whatever." I go, "No, I'm just telling you if any of this is true." I don't know Bert at all.
Bert, did you
that does not seem him to me in any way. So it's a mind blow to me. And she said, "Well, mind blow or not, it is what it is. So are you going to give me his number? Can you call him and give him my number, please?"
Bert, did you coach her at all?
No. So we were all hanging out, and her niece was coming from a rough place, I think, in her family, and had just moved into a new school. She was like 16 years old, and they're all hanging out. And and it was fun, and we were like chilling. And I said to her,
"It's gonna be great if you tell a story and just go, and then I fucked her."
But she's not pregnant. I'm not a weirdo.
I pulled out, man. I'm an adult.
I said to her niece, I go, hey, when Big J's here, why don't you like pull him aside, tell him you're pregnant, tell him that I got you pregnant, but by the way, I just assumed that everyone knew that once the gag's over, you go, "I'm just kidding."
Nope.
Well, I don't know if you know this, Bert, but in San Antonio, they take their acting work real seriously. They live the role like Daniel Day-Lewis.
I sat there for another hour with the staff and the rest of the staff and like the fans and stuff just bullshitting.
Jay drove her to a clinic.
By the way, when I told Christina the story, she did say, she goes, "You should have just given her $400 and be like, take care of it."
You go,
and then call her and be like, "You owe me one."
You go, "The machine doesn't have dents in it. This is $400.
I fucking
I like that the first thing Jay does is call me. He tells the two opening comics. We're got a 14-year-old pregnant.
By the way, that's almost worse for you, like on the road.
I didn't say it to a lot of people, though. There were some people I didn't say it to. No, I said to them that there was a crazy accusation. Listen, this girl was like a staff member there that everybody seemed to know, so it was a thing like, I was trying to find out if she's a lunatic or anything like that. Because, I mean, the story sounded... I never at any point thought you had done this thing, but I thought you were getting ready to get like a world of shit from somebody accusing you of doing something.
The fact that she fucking didn't admit that it's a joke makes me want to work the club.
He goes, "I'm going back."
I said it. I'm
going back to
San
Cali.
Antonio, damn it. Your fucking street acting has brought me back to your streets. That and the Riverwalk.
Well, she's great. She's great. I hung out with her all weekend, and then I found out that her daughter and her niece worked there, and we were all screwing around, and then we were all joking, and they wanted a picture, and I was like, "So where do you guys go to college?" And the girl's like, "I'm 16." And I was like, "Whoa, I can't take a picture with a 16-year-old.
You're like,
Ew.
I'm an adult comic. Get away from me.
Here I am, drunk with my shirt off with a 16-year-old under my arm.
Yeah,
it was funny. I was saying before, I always go in the green room for a little bit after the show, and then just wait 15 minutes or so, and then go out and meet who's hanging out. And I said before, I go, "Man, I wish I had." I get so anxious to go do it. I have to build up for 15 minutes to go. It's like, all right, let's go meet people and say hi and talk to everyone. I go, I wish I had more of Bert in me. I go, Bert goes right out there, I think, with the audience, and the guy there at the club goes, "No," he goes, he comes in the green room for a few minutes. He goes, regroups, you got to catch your breath, man. It's like crazy out there. Puts on a shirt. And then he goes in the lobby and takes his shirt off and starts all over. You put your shirt on just for the walk to the lobby, and then because everybody also wants to see the shirt come off too. You don't want to see you emerge with the shirt off. Anyway, you go, "It's time."
When I walk out to the front of the meet and greet line with the shirt on, you can hear a loud "oh," and then I take it off. They go, "Yeah!"
Dude, you know what, Bert? I think it's genius. It's from the fucking Hulk Hogan playbook. If I saw Hulkster come to the ring without a shirt, I'd be like, "What the fuck, dude? What are you gonna rip off, man?"
Yeah, it's the truth. Someone bought my shirt this weekend in Tempe. Like, she's like, it's my birthday, please, please, please. And it was a ton of money for my shirt. And I was like, it's a $20 shirt. I was like, all right, I'll sell you my shirt. And then I realized, oh, shit, I don't have a shirt for the next show.
Oh, really? Oh, that's great, dude. I love the thought of you wearing an airport shirt to take it off. It says, like, Phoenix.
There's a picture of a fucking wolf. It says Sioux Falls.
You go, dude, that thing is ill-fitting. Did you write that at the front of a grocery store?
The best is when Christine called me and goes, hey, did you pull a prank on Jay in San Antonio? And I was like, I don't know. Like, I fucking drink all night long. And then she's like, oh, wait, hold on. Was this a prank? And I was like, I don't know. What are we talking about?
That's, by the way, I love that happened because I said to her when I go, before we picked up the phone, that's why I had Christine do that, because I go, I'm like, you spoke to Bert, right? Like, you told him like what this is about before, I don't want to also expose this. If it's a real thing on the air, would be a very awkward thing to find out. I go, make sure it is a joke, but I go, I'm pretty sure they were telling me it's like for sure a joke. So Christine got on the phone with them and asked again.
Just to show you how selfish I am, I was just hoping Bert heard us do those riffs about the commercial. That was all.
Me too.
When you're like, hey, can you make sure Bert knows about this? I go, man, I really hope Bert just heard us doing all those fucking weird riffs.
That's all I wanted. I know you would have enjoyed that so much.
As a comic, you just want other comics to hear when you're like, I had a couple good ones in there. I hope Bert heard them.
Why is it they only hear when you say they stole a joke, not when they do something funny?
Yeah, it's never when you fucking... Yeah.
Babe, there's somebody outside. It looks like they have some sort of a glass cutter or something. And they're over by the kitchen window. Now listen, I'm about to hit the hand job part of this massage, and I'll tell you what, they're not giving me the money back if I don't get it. So,
hey, babe, I am at Tyler's, and you know it's a bros night. There's a guy that looks to be coming through, I want to say the guest window, and he looks like he's moving pretty quick. Anyways, I'm up on Nintendo Wii, so crisis averted.
He goes, looks like he's doing some sort of a marine crawl outside Timmy's door. So I don't know if you want to get one of the fire pokers and just go up there and try to wail on his head. Try to just go up there and brain that motherfucker. We know where he's at. He doesn't know where you're at.
Hey baby, I hate to do this. Let me switch back over the app. Yeah, that guy's moving like a pro. I'd get to the south part of the house.
Babe, he's about to trip the laser alarm.
Yeah.
Nope, son of a bitch is limber. Yeah. Look at him go. He's like Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Yeah. Oh, honey, I hate to do this, but this motherfucker looks like he's taking a book out of When a Stranger Calls. He's inside the house.
I'm just envisioning me in my man cave and in my ring popping up, a guy in the backyard, calling my wife in the house, and like, I'm 3 minutes shy of my 4 miles, but there's someone coming in the house.
Bert goes, oh, baby, I am cooking. Also, speaking of cooking, I'd grab something from the kitchen because there's a guy coming in the house.
Oh,
babe, hit the panic. So babe, hit the panic room. There's like a crate of water in there. You'll be fine. As soon as this movie's over, I'm coming back.
Yeah, I gotta find out how Dunkirk ends.
Dunkirk.
Bert,
I gotta come out there.
Yeah, fuck yeah, you do. Please do, fucking man. Come out. Or we got to make it back out to L.A.
I'm running a triathlon, I think, in July.
Hell yeah.
I think we're looking at one out like 45 minutes away from New York.
Dude, he's got those Mickey Mantle jeans. He talks about it, but it's true.
Men's Health's following me.
Are they really?
Yeah, they want me to do no training and just go run a triathlon.
Can I tell you right now, Bert, I was dedicated to your Insta stories like it was a fucking TV show during that whole marathon. Because watching you go from like, I've been sick, I can't train, and he's like, I'm still going to do the marathon. He does the marathon, and then to watch the 3 post days of regret where he goes, I really fucked my body up.
Oh, dude, I gained 10 pounds after that marathon.
Dude, Bert, it was just, do you know what it's like being a stoner laying on your couch and watching one of your friends on Insta story be like, my body's real dinged up. My body's dinged up. I'm like, my body's relaxed.
But that's what's so great is that, Bert, you're inspirational because I'm not inspired when they show, can you believe Lance Armstrong has won the Tour de France so many times? Like no, he's a specimen. You're inspiring, Bert, because you're like, wait, I could eat a pizza or run a marathon?
How about you do both? I think I saw Bert run over 10 miles and then go to Buffalo Wild Wings. The man's...
And then do the Buffalo Wild Wings challenge.
Yeah. Dude, Bert's got like fucking...
got my picture on the wall, Fatburger.
He's got Bill Brasky like stuff. To Bill Brasky. It's like, to Bert Kreischer.
Bert, we love you, man. Thank you so much for calling in. That was one of the best prank grenades
Unbelievable.
I've ever heard of or been a part of, and I was so happy.
Perfect mental booby trap.
So happy when he told me that. He goes, yeah, Bert told her to tell you that, and I laughed so hard.
Oh, fuck yeah.
We love you, buddy. Hopefully,
love you guys.
when they replay this episode, they're going to leave in. Jacob says he's going to leave in the actual, the awful commercial read so people can enjoy it, because it was. I put it next to the Legion of Skanks poem, Lewis's poem, as how hard I laughed. I'm telling you, tears were running down my face. I couldn't get a grip on myself. I was laughing so hard.
Well,
oh my God.
Go to BertBertBert.com for all of his tour dates. Follow him at Bert Kreischer on social media. Again, one of the best Insta stories
Spanish
in the game.
Caravan.
Yeah, we love you, Bert. Thanks for calling in.
I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.
Be good, buddy. Bye-bye. Imagine this dad's sheer panic. Working late, bam. He gets an alert on his smartphone that his motion-activated Blink security camera detected something odd at home. He opens his Blink app and sees a silhouette of a man peering through his kitchen window. He calls 911 and alerts his wife. Crisis averted. Look, preventing threats like this is why Blink has sold over 1 million motion-activated security cameras. Look, the point of having home security is to help alert you before some creep breaks in, not after, which is why I trust Blink. Blink video cams are wire-free, set up super fast, and run on batteries that last years. And Blink's live feed option lets you monitor your home from your smartphone. No contracts, no subscriptions. Here's the deal. Get 3 Blink cams for way less than the other guys and an extra 15% off. Visit blinkprotect.com/bonfire. blinkprotect.com/bonfire. Again, that's blinkprotect.com/bonfire.
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
Bro, this is how I first found out I had feelings. Hey,
Dan
what's
was
up?
there, he was talking at me, and Jacob with his neck brace, Lou doing something, Christine and Black Lou singing, I want...
My name's Topher.
Yeah.
I'm a professional surfer and found out recently that I cry when animals die.
The sky was dark, everything was dumb, I hate TV.
I want to kill myself. Don't like sunshine.
I wear very loud shirts,
And
but I'm
puka
really a sad
shells.
boy.
And I work
Inside!
work at Best Buy. I don't like myself, so I wear shell necklaces.
I got fired for stealing a Blu-ray.
It's the Bonfire, everybody.
Yeah.
Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. Big Jokers and Dan Soder. I'm not recovered from that commercial.
Dude.
I'm not recovered from it. I'm like my body. I feel like I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I feel like tomorrow I'm gonna hurt like I threw up or something.
Yeah. Dude, I lost it when you actually got through the live read. Big J's going to be headlining Dr. Grins in Grand Rapids, Michigan, May 17th through the 19th. Then it's going to be at Rock on the Range, Sunday, May 20th. He's going to be doing comedy and then watching Tool from the side stage. Fucking asshole.
Not so, they won't let you on side stage for that, but Godsmack and Tool also, which does up the ante for awesome. Can I?
Tickets and other tour dates, go to bigjcomedy.com. And the reason I say that is because Big J is going to be recording his half-hour special for Netflix. Fuck yes. He's going to be doing one of the new half hours for Netflix in Vegas on Tuesday, June 5th. If you're in the Vegas area or you can get to Vegas on June 5th, you can go to tblus.com. That's TB as in boy, LUS.com /Netflix Vegas.
I thought they also didn't they give a blacklist? I saw.
It's the Blacklist US.
Oh, it's the Blacklist US. So yeah,
TBLUS.
We got it. Use the code Bonfire for priority seating. So make sure you go do that. Again, June 5th in Vegas. Big J's gonna be taping his Netflix.
We never go to Vegas ever. I mean, I'd never go to Vegas ever. So
It's legal weed.
I hope the fans come out big time for that. I'm gonna need them for sure.
They will. It'll be fun.
You know what they're calling the series? It's pretty great.
What?
The Degenerates.
That's great. I
It's
like
pretty
that.
neat.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. It's not. I thought it was going to be the stand-ups. Like, I'm happy. I had a concern it was going to be called like the stand-ups after dark.
Yikes.
You know what I mean?
So they're just doing a whole different. Is it going to be 6 or is it going to? Okay.
Yeah. Same thing. They announced a bunch of them. There's like only one to be announced still, I guess. But it's Christine Brzezinski. Am I saying the name right?
Yeah. Tom Segura's wife.
Yeah. I'm sad. I worry that I'm going to fuck it up.
Yeah.
She's
No,
hilarious.
she's very funny.
Yamanika Saunders.
Hey.
And me, Joey Diaz.
Holy shit.
And there's who am I?
That's a great lineup.
Lisa Traeger.
And Lisa Traeger. That's fucking great.
Yeah, it's a great lineup actually.
So go to Vegas June 5th.
The Degenerates.
TBLUS.com. The Degenerates.
And then of course Dan Soder.
Hi.
He's going to be doing comedy in Key West at Comedy Key West in Key West.
Yeah, there's a lot there.
That's Florida. May 24th and 25th. Then, of course, that's going to be really awesome, by the way. Congrats on that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Key West comedy. It's going to be fun.
Yeah. No, it's Tom Dustin runs the room, and we'll go down there and have fun. It's just going to be like...
Your dad's going to be really proud. You're going to be doing some real Margaritaville shit.
Oh, dude, that's going to be some Jimmy Buffett comedy.
Absolutely. Dan's going to do comedy in his Target purple linen-ish.
Come watch me be super comfortable on stage.
Then you can catch Dan at Laugh It Up in Poughkeepsie.
Hell yeah.
That's a great place. Those are awesome guys.
Yeah, I love
that's
those
May
guys.
26th. It's an awesome room, actually.
And
come out to that.
The Beastmaster will be with me.
Very cool.
Justin Silver on May 26th.
For tickets and all other tour dates, visit dansoder.com. And also make sure you check Season 3 of Billions. Airs Sundays at 10 p.m. on Showtime. I text you this weekend how fucking good I think you are.
Thanks, dude. We got to get compliment on here.
We really do. We had a gift come. This came in mail, correct, Jacob? This woodworking wasn't brought to you by the actual woodsman himself, right? It's from G. Schneider. And it's a really amazing, what do you call this, wood burning? Is that what it's called? When they kind of like wear into the, I mean, you see this, Dan, right? Everybody take a look.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah. It's pretty amazing. Beautiful work. I couldn't even guess how you do it. It's like a perfect, it's done perfectly. A beautiful piece of art. We'll post it up after, obviously, at the Bonfire SXM. On the back, burned into the wood. You see that, right? How crazy
Holy shit.
Says, hey, Bonfire crew, I'm a huge fan of the show. I've been listening to the show since the first day. I look forward to the next time Big J and Dan come to Milwaukee and seeing them live. Keep up the awesome show and can't wait to meet you both. Much love, G. Schneider. Crackle, crackle. And to plug their thing, it's a Midwest Design Company. It's etsy.com/shop/Midwest Design Company. It's pretty amazing piece of work, man.
Looks great. We're going to put it up in the office. Huh?
This is one of the ones we have to put up in the office because we all want it.
Jacob, what do you got there?
Yeah, I also wanted to just thank a couple of people. George, first of all, who gave me an autographed Joey Logano poster. Who won Talladega 2 weeks ago, as you know.
Check out the feng shui.
Full throttle. A very nice gesture. The people on the camper site sent me a fantastic Airwolf t-shirt that I cannot wait to wear.
Once his neck is fused back into his body, and once he gets the insurance settlement,
look at that.
Once you're able to pull shirts over your head again.
Once the courts send him that check, and he can take that phony neck brace off.
It's got all of season 1 through 3's cast members on it.
That is brilliant. Yeah. Oh, look at
Airwolf.
Thin Ernie Borgnine. Well, that really is a great gift. I guess this piece of wood thing sucks.
Hey, did they email? Oh, burn it up, dude. You know what? Use that as kindling wood. Snap it in half, because apparently Jacob doesn't care about our show as a whole.
Let me break this wood real quick.
Hey, did you check?
Break it up.
Can you check?
One in the office.
Did we get the clip on the Bonfire at the BonfireSXM.com? The clip of Ernie Borgnine getting killed in Airwolf?
Yeah, bring it up here. I'm going to break this motherfucker.
Someone was supposed to email us that clip.
I got
By the way, I searched for our website, our email the other day, and it was pictures of the one of the campers that sent in the fuck pic for the game, and I was like, what is this? I was in the cab on the way to the airport, and it's just a girl giving a double bead. You're all, whoa, hey, buddy.
Good job. That's Hayden. That's our boy Hayden.
Hey, Hayden. Hi, Hayden.
That big fat thickie he's got.
Good job, bud.
Yeah, bud.
Yeah, bud.
Put on Semi-Charmed Life again. We came back. We'll come back with all Third Eye Blind today.
Because you texted me while I was eating at, I think, probably the worst Chipotle in the city. The way that Chipotle is ran, Black Lou is nodding his head.
Why do you keep going?
Black Lou, is it fucking me, or is that this? Dude, that thing is like legitimately like a school store. It's ran like a school store.
Do you know everyone in Sirius knows that?
Really?
Everyone knows.
Dude, I've gone so many times. Their soda machine doesn't work. Today they didn't have ice, and the girl goes, "Oh, we're out of ice." Goes in the back, just gets a thing of ice, and you're like, "I'm like, do you want help with that?" And she's like, "Nah."
She grabs it with her hands and is giving to you.
But it's crazy. It was crazy. I was like, I've been there enough now that I'm like, this is a bad.
Do you know barbacoa is cow face?
Your face.
Do you know that?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you cow face.
That's gross.
Hey,
isn't
Jay,
it?
look at me. I'm sorry.
No, I don't care.
Is this the clip?
I've gotten barbacoa almost every time I've gone to Chipotle.
Who? Really?
That's the beef.
Yeah, it's cheek.
It's their face.
You ever had tongue?
No, it's like lips and shit.
Yeah, you ever had cow tongue?
No,
Shit's delicious.
No, it's not.
You're delicious.
It's not delicious. It's so gross. Do you eat it?
Yeah, I've had cow tongue. I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
What do you have, the palate of a fucking 75-year-old?
Well,
I like a cold beet borscht and a nice cow's tongue.
Well, Jay, I come from settler area. Some of us are lucky to have some boiled buffalo hump.
I'll use the hide to warm the house.
Maybe I'll take some, see these boots? I made them myself out of rattlesnakes. Is this the clip from Ernie Borgnine? Let's play it for Jacob.
Go ahead.
What? You don't want to see it?
What's wrong?
Maybe I remember.
Jacob, put your neck brace on for this.
I'm
Jacob,
almost
put your super
remembering
neck
it
brace
differently
on.
than this. But
Well,
not saying
who
it's
sent
not
this
it.
in?
Jacob, neck brace it right now.
Who sent this in? Because the only people I know that send in stuff are Hayden when he sends in awesome sex videos. Cool sex videos.
That's not Ernest Borgnine.
No, I heard it was.
No, he said, yeah, I heard he showed up for one day filming.
You can see they're not showing his face.
There it is.
Clearly a fat guy. They can't do this!
I know. They're gonna, Jacob.
Hold his eyes open, Black Lou. Hold his fucking eyes open.
Yeah.
Make him watch it. Make him watch it.
It's horrifically shitty.
Yeah.
No, you don't mean that. Oh, look. JMV.
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 Uh-oh. He's running towards it.
And then suddenly... Oh, skadoosh.
They can't do this!
Jacob!
Oh, please make that a meme. Please make that a meme, however you're gonna...
Jacob!
You're absolutely right. That was completely not Borgnine, and that was horrifically shitty. I say that to myself now because of that drop. I go, it was horrifically shitty.
It's horrifically shitty.
I have a question.
Such a great drop. It's almost as good as my butt noise. Hit it. Oh, sorry.
Is that noise of Airwolf? Is that actual Airwolf hovering? That's the noise Jacob said he likes?
You want to hear that's my Airwolf.
That's your
I hover.
So I hover above the ground.
You guys want me to float an Airwolf?
Oh, dude, I really am ripping tush on that.
That's so funny. Is that the sound of Airwolf, Lou?
Yeah.
That's the actual sound of Airwolf.
Yes.
It sounds identical. Let's see if I can do this here. I feel good about this. Sounds identical to the noise playing in the beginning of Magic Carpet Ride before it kicks in.
Oh, my goodness.
Do you feel like I might be right about this?
You're onto something.
I like Jay's theories. I like Jay's musical theories.
Okay, here we go.
I wonder if that's what Airwolf uses as the sound.
Airwolf hover first.
Okay, now hit me with Magic Carpet Ride.
Wait.
This is better.
This should have been Airwolf.
Yeah, this really should have been. And then they would
I'm not hearing it.
Then Airwolf wouldn't have been fucking around. Oh, he just
Hear
fucking
that, though.
take it off, Airwolf. Dude, oh, that'd be great. Him just flying around like this. Why did they fucking pony up and use the money to license this song?
Because he plays a fucking cello player.
If I reboot Airwolf writing it, would you be upset with me?
It can't be.
Sure it can.
Yeah, I
Can't
can.
be. Well, would
Watch
you?
me.
Would you make fun of it?
We're gonna make
What would it be?
No, it's gonna be super
drama?
serious, and we're gonna make a black guy Ernest Borgnine's character.
Yep.
No problem.
And we're gonna have a brown woman.
Yep, an Arab woman as
I just want the
pilot.
character
And
done
Lou.
respective.
And Lou.
An actual Airwolf isn't now. It's not a helicopter anymore. It's Lou.
It's Lou Witzke. We call him Airwolf.
It's Lou Witzke.
He's just a drunk.
He's a drunk Uber driver.
He's a drunk Delta pilot.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
You want me to fly a copter?
You guys know Uber's got helicopters?
You know how much that costs to rent?
You guys a lot.
Maybe it's the beginning of the dope show. I know that noise is from something. What?
That's pretty close. Magic Carpet Ride.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
What I was gonna say, there's something that people were DMing the fuck out of me about, which is, we've talked about it, and I even said I want to find out who this bitch's parents are.
Lil Tay Tay?
But yeah, I got a bunch of DMs. They found out who Little Tay's mom was.
Lil TT?
And she lost her fucking mom. She lost her job. Vancouver brokerage.
Is that right? Should that have happened?
I don't think so. I was more going for a public shaming than a fucking. I don't think you should take food out people's mouth.
Well, I mean, that bitch got money though, right?
Well, that's
Little Tay,
what's...
I'm talking about Little Tay.
I'm telling you right now, that's what's hilarious about it, is that Little Tay bragging about money. If you don't know, Little Tay is an 8-year-old Asian girl that just gets on Instagram and talks shit. We've learned about her through Whoa Vicky. She runs with Whoa Vicky, and of course, who is at war with our girl, Bad Barbie, a.k.a.
Bad Baby.
I call her Bad Barbie because I'm dumb. Danielle Brajoli.
There was something about the firing, and I'm not sure if this is the actual reason they used to fire her, but the house that she was filming from was a client's house, and the firm's like, that's a huge no-no. Like,
so her mom was the one filming her.
Oh, and it's her mom and her brother, her older brother, are behind it. But the mom's excuse is like, this is comedy and show business, and it's a joke, and we're doing something, and you guys don't get it.
Yeah, okay.
Big deal. She clucking out the honeys, right?
Dude, that's so funny. So it's, her mom, Vancouver real estate agent Angela Tian. Tian was fired from her job at Pacific West Realty when her employer found out she was the mother of Little Tay. Dude.
Oh, it's probably Taeyeon?
Yeah, Taeyeon. It's got to be Taeyeon if she's Little Tay. How funny would that be is if fucking her mom is at a desk trying to sell it. She goes, you know what? I know you guys have a baby on the way, and I've got a place with a bay view that you guys are going to share. Hold on, my boss just opened his door, and it's like, I get money. Fuck you, bitches. Hey, can I talk to you in here real quick? I'm watching this.
Yo, hoes want it, but y'all can't get it. Y'all bitches don't know me. I'm flossing.
Yeah, you tell her, baby. You get out there. You frost.
She's tiger momming her on it. Title video.
Oh, you frosting mad hard, baby girl.
Yang says the condo owner contacted his office, so they got caught filming in a condo. And then Yang says the condo owner contacted his office about 3 weeks ago to file a complaint.
Fuck you. They don't know talent.
That's when he started checking out Little Tay's other videos and discovered that his own car, the red Mercedes convertible, had appeared in a video without his permission. Tian said he drives an ordinary Japanese car.
No, this is the boss. So it's Tian. He said drives an ordinary Japanese car, and they use the boss's car for her video.
So
he called me poser. She the one who's poser. She bring dishonor to entire firm.
When Yang's managing broker contacted Tian, she offered to resign. Okay, so she wasn't fired. She resigned.
You know what? Fuck you. I'm out of here.
No, Little Tay took the call.
Are you bitch-ass motherfuckers jealous that my...
No, I'm calling... I'm sorry. I'm calling about the 2-bedroom. I'm calling... No, why... I thought it was going to be funnier.
Hold on, Tay. Hey.
Little Tay.
What's up? What you like?
Dude,
big walk-in closets? Every closet walk-in closet when you're 4'10". Hey.
We have fun around here. She's filming and she stops to take a call. She's like, suck my dick. Oh, hold on. Hi, Mrs. Robinson. Did you think about the house we saw this afternoon? Okay, hold on. All right, yeah, no, that's
I'll fuck your mama, because she has thought, and I'm going to become your father.
I mean, the fact that someone's mom's recording that makes me angrier for some reason.
Why did it get cut off? Did somebody start making out with her right there? Just, don't say another word.
Yeah, baby, I'm here. So I love when you get all aggressive. Just a 9-year-old who likes to be talked down to. Oh,
shit, bitch! $100 on my wrist.
How is this comedy? Is anyone consider this comedy? I guess because it's
just that comedy. I thought it was hype tracks.
Comedy, but they're making a living off of it.
They are making it. Were they making a living off?
I mean. How much does this generate?
They said she has one, with the amount of followers that she had, it could be generating money for the family.
Dude, how funny is that?
Fuck yo, take your job and shove it.
That's so funny. My daughter is superstar. You are just jealous little fuckface.
She's a motherfucker. She troll around the N-word like no one business.
Oh, she say it to your face. Broke ass beach motherfucker.
She carrying Gucci.
They go, she gets it from her mother. Her mother actually acts the exact same way.
Oh, who, Big Tay? Yeah, you're right. You picked the wrong bitch.
I would kill to know that if her mom went by Big Tay in the office.
Big Tay and Little Tay.
She goes, oh, Big Tay's in. Oh, that's Big Tay corner office. Can't fuck with her.
What's just so funny about that is there was Little J. There's Little J and Big J in my life. Big Tay.
Now you're getting all slim on us. You're going to have to be fucking,
dude,
be handsome.
What
Jay.
if Big Tay just looks like her because it has a wallet chain?
Dude, to Big Tay, it's dyed hair. Her mom just wants to talk about Asian pussy all the time. Dude, that's so fucking great.
Apparently somebody got the text messages she was sending back and forth to her boss on Chinese language WeChat app. And it says she defended her daughter and, citing her beauty and on-screen performing talent.
She has beauty and the drive of a dragon.
And she'll make you feel real good.
Yeah, this is Year of Dog.
You would bow down. I love that it's on Chinese WhatsApp.
Yeah,
I'm getting the call from Beijing.
I have seen your daughter's videos. I find them to be distressing.
Age, sex, and location.
The Golden Dragon will not fund this more.
It's like a James Bond villain. Little Tay's mom's a Bond villain.
You picked the wrong one.
Well.
Oh, you know what? I give up, Mr. Bond. Except I have a Chinese store hat.
I have Little Tay.
You James Bond! You bitch-ass motherfucker!
She goes, I'm just going into back pocket, nothing out of the ordinary. Little Tay. She just throws her at you by an arm.
She goes,
Bitch, you don't know nothing about none.
Wow.
You got Gucci purse. I got Gucci purse. I ride on rims.
She's got him on the edge of a. James Bond has an edge of a edge of a cliff. Well, looks like I have you, Golden Dragon.
Oh, that's what you thought, James Bond. Until I get rid of Little Tay.
Your mama's a thought. Your daddy, baby. They all chicken heads.
I'ma spend that money on foreign shit, bitch.
Well, and you're gonna have to spend all your money on rent now because your mom lost her job.
That's it, huh? Shit can.
I'm kind of hoping this is because here's the thing about Danielle Berjoli that makes me like her is she is Florida garbage, which means without this,
the Jolie,
the Jolioli, ain't gonna get money.
Danielle Brajol.
If she doesn't make, if Dr. Phil the Kingmaker, I'm the new Lou. What was the guy?
Lou Pearlman.
I'm the new Lou Pearlman. My name's Phil McGraw. Do you
Doc McGee?
You looking for 15-year-olds who got heavy chests? That's me, Phil McGraw. I scout them. I like my women like Big Ten linemen, thick and can move around.
It's so funny. The mom's addressing her daughter's critics, saying that what they're involved in with show business, comedy and acting. It certainly isn't comedy, and it's definitely acting for sure, but it's not for a character because she's hanging out with that stupid, what's the other one?
What she wrote,
Whoa, Vicky.
Some people don't get the joke. It's not a joke. You're not Andy Kaufman. Your daughter's being fucking obnoxious, and you're filming it.
Get it? Y'all get it?
She goes, it's actually, you talked to her, she goes, it's a highbrow comedy. What you don't understand is I was an instructor at Second City for years. I moved up. I know all the greats. SCTV, Del Close is a personal friend. And what I did is I immersed my daughter into this character. You don't understand because you don't get the jokes. The youngest flexer of the century is clearly just a parody of what's going on. The word flex is a common rap lyric to describe someone who likes to show off, but you understand that the term can also have a negative connotation and can be used to describe someone who is fake. So, again, the joke is in the parody. And I'm a real estate, thank you. But again, I'm a mother, I'm a real estate agent. My daughter's the artist.
A Big Tay, what's your favorite word?
I would say thought.
What's your least favorite word?
Bitch ass niggas.
Kiss me on the mouth. Yeah, some people don't get the joke. Here's the thing. I bet it was at the beginning of it just like a jokey kind of character thing. The problem is she's so young, this dippy little kid.
It's fucking stupid.
Is that she's becoming the character, but she is living. I mean, she was out there. She was in the middle of that fight with Whoa, Vicky and
that wasn't acting. No, that was acting. That was Danielle Berjoli being full on Florida garbage, and then the other two being like,
"Oh, I like it." She got gully.
I saw an article where it said that she was picked up by CPS, by Child Protective Services, and it turned out to be fake news. But I thought it was like the stuff that this little girl's doing. You're almost like, oh, should she be picked up by Child Protective Services?
Well, here's the thing: when it's a rich mom behind the cameras, smirking and like laughing and thinking it's funny, it's cute. But when it's the fucking the real pieces of white garbage or whatever that are watching this on Instagram, the ones that they're making money off of, and they go around doing it, they do get picked up by Child Protective Services because their parents are working full-time jobs and can't fucking film them around their boss's Mercedes-Benz.
So it's like, take them.
Yeah. I want all white children to be abducted into Child Protective Services.
take what is yours.
Yes, I've been following you for quite some time, Golden Dragon.
The answer has been inside of you a whole time.
Mr. Bond, to find me, you must find Little Tay.
And then she will give you the Elder Scrolls.
That counter goes, well, I seem to be in quite a predicament.
No predicament whatsoever. Sword cane. Let's take our last break and then we'll come back. More
see
fun
his kid
stuff.
Screaming about his nutsack.
It's not a video. This is a story, buddy.
Oh boy.
We'll be right back. It's the Bonfire.
And now back.
Release.
It's the Bonfire, Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. I'm Dan Soder. That's Big J Oakerson, and we've been doing bro out emotional music.
That's the best one. That is their best one. The song I heard today was "Semi Charmed Life" that made me think we should listen to them. But that's their best song by far.
I mean,
it's emotional pro rock. Though when you said that to me, you texted that to me. I'll do emotional pro rock.
Oh, yeah, that's what it's emotional bro rock. It's for guys that don't know how to feel.
You know, Chip told me last night when we were hammered that he would give me a kidney, man. That's pretty cool. He's not my bro, but you're more my fucking bro than any of my actual bros.
You guys mind queuing up some Third Eye Blind? I kind of want to say something. I've just been going through a lot. Like, I've been going through a lot with Jen, and, you know, like, with the work and stuff. And I just want to say, like, I've been realizing, like, you know, like, I wear these puka shells as, like, a shield so that, like, you guys don't get in. And it really, Steven and the guys at Third Eye Blind really kind of make me realize that I need to open up to you. And so I'm going to tell you this. I cry at the end of movies sometimes. Is that cool? Are we still cool, bro? I'll fight you.
Hang on. Luke, can you cue up some Third Eye Blind for me? Start from the beginning.
Oops. That's not
Shannon, I remember the first time you came to my dorm room. You were laughing. You were like, why does somebody who's 22 years old still in college, and why is your whole room decorated with posters of girls? And you came in and you redecorated. And at first, I was apprehensive. However, it became a little nest for us that I came to grow in love. And you have redecorated my heart. Oh, this is tough.
Hey, what's
Douglas? Get over here.
Yeah. Hold on. This is gonna be pretty tough for me. So if you could cue up some Third Eye Blind real quick. All right, Topher, little dude, you are my son. I know I haven't been around because I'm the manager of a Ron John surf shop in La Jolla, and that is a really hard job, and I have to keep a lot of plates spinning. I
thought you were gonna say this is like the dying letter to your son when you know you have cancer. He goes, so Papa had to go surf the ultimate wave.
Oh, dude, that's even better. Dude, cue it up again.
Letter to you're dying, and your letter to your unborn son. Your my life. Hey, what's your my life letter?
He goes, babe, can you put the headphones on your pregnant tummy, and then cue up some Third Eye Blind? Hey, Wave, you're not born yet, but this is your dad, Bryce. I just got off the phone with the oncologist, and, well, bro, looks like this breaker is about to snap on your old man. I paddled out, I thought, far enough, and I thought my board was waxed well enough for me to surf this thing until you were a man.
It's like, I remember when I met your mother. She took my volleyball beach course. And she was married.
Your mom?
She was still very much married to your father.
He's the stepdad. He goes, but I know that much like seaweed, your original daddo washed ashore. And I thought I was going to be your ocean. But it looks like I've got 3 months left. So, little dude, get ready for these letters every week. You go, oh, bonus. Guess who? They stop becoming emotional after like 2 months. He just gets out of it. He goes, What's up, little dude? Bonus. Guess who met Kelly Slater? Yeah, he was all down at the In-N-Out, and I was all like, dude, you're the greatest surfer. And he goes, thanks, man. He goes, what's wrong? I go, I'm dying, but not right now. I'm truly living. Anyways.
Stage 4.
Stage 4. About to hit it. Narnar. Got a real narnar thing going on in my bones. Anyways.
I'm about to go thrash this cancer.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm about to go fucking dive off my board and swim into the great heavenly ocean.
Me, a lot of people say to go away from the light. I surf towards it.
Oh, bro. Once you're about danger, you can never not be about danger.
Nar, peace.
I go, what's the greatest wave God's ever given
Gabe.
me?
Son Gabe.
Son Gabe. Stepson Gabe. You're a pretty badass little dude. And sorry you had to hear me fucking spork your mom all those nights.
You're a pretty dope-ass little dude, buddy.
He goes, sorry, bro. The sound of slapping sound like two pigs bumping tummies. That was just me and your mom showing each other we loved each other.
Get me through.
I know who pulled the prank on Jay. I messaged her to call the show. She said there's a video as well. That's from Raul Rangel from San Antonio. He lives in San Antonio.
Oh, was someone filming me?
Yeah, I think somebody filmed her pranking you, and you didn't know that they're filming it.
That's some creepy shit.
Oh yeah, I hope they don't put that out. That's fucking weird.
Also, it's like, yeah, dude, that's some weird shit where you're like, just tell me.
You don't impractical joke me.
Yeah. Don't. My friend Sal does it all the time when we don't like it. That's fucking great if they have a video. I mean, it would be great if we can play it on the show.
Yeah, sure. It's just a weird thing that they did to do.
Very weird. It's very weird. I don't like it. It's very weird.
Unless it's part of a longer, an epic story of it shows the video shows Bert setting it up with her, but I don't think that's the case.
It's a docu-series called Burton People.
Burton Feelings.
Burton Feelings. You said you had a story from your.
Dude, this is so funny. Last Wednesday, I went to the Legion of Skanks.
Yeah.
When I was leaving Legion of Skanks, was there a video?
No.
Oh, you were looking over. I thought you were like trying to signal that there was a video. I was at Legion of Skanks last Wednesday, and when I went outside to get my Uber, which I was waiting for, a guy comes up to me. I think I've seen his face before. I don't want to give his name, and I was going to maybe even have him come on the show at some point.
Mm-hmm.
But I heard he's like very autistic, from what I understand.
Okay.
Do you know what it is?
No.
It's a comic, I guess.
Okay.
He shares a unique name with another comic, like first name. If that means anything to you.
Nothing.
Okay. Well, anyway, this kid comes up to me and he goes, oh, he's like, Big J, please. He goes, help me out. He goes, what's the address here, man? What's the address? So I go, 1093 Jackson Avenue. You know, it's the creek in the cave. He goes, he gets back on the phone, goes, 1093 Jackson, oh, God, 1093, oh. And I go, hey, man, are you okay? What's wrong? He goes, my nuts are twisted up. My nuts are twisted up again. They're twisted up again. My nuts are twisted up again, man. Oh, please help me. I go, I don't. He goes, can you please tell them, Big J, can you please tell them the address here? So I take the phone and they go, I got to say, they are being as like, is this a real thing happening as I am? Because I'm like, you might want to get it. This guy seems like he's in a lot of pain or something. But he's
go, nah, we're trying to teach him a lesson.
They go, yeah, but I don't really understand what what
the problem is.
Yeah. Like, I'm like, I don't understand what he says. But I go, he seems to be in a lot of pain, so maybe you guys should come. You know what I mean?
I go, maybe he should come. Kidding. It's a different 911. We're a lighter 911. We are a lot of fun.
So,
yeah,
he's screaming. So he gets back on the phone. This is the part that really I'm so happy he wasn't looking at me because I really had to like bite lip to not laugh because it is fuck. I think it was a serious thing he was having happen to him for sure.
Yeah, but
and he takes the phone back.
Nutsack.
He takes the phone back, and he goes. I'm in a lot of pain. Like, please come, just come. He's like arguing with these very non-responsive.
They go,
ambulance dispatchers.
What are you wearing?
Yeah, they're really going. He's like, please, just come.
I mean,
and she goes, I told you the problem. This is all I hear is his end. He's going, I told you the problem already. Oh, I told you the problem. Oh God, I told you the problem. and I guess they go like, "What's the problem?" He goes, "My testicles are twisted yet again."
Dude.
Bocce ball!
That's so great.
Yet again?
Yet again. You guys know me. It's old classic Charlie balls.
Yet again?
Dude, did he go? Did they pick him up?
They did eventually. I heard because I don't know because I got my Uber and left.
That's so funny. You go, yeah.
There was nothing I could have possibly done.
But I
just
love
go,
that he's like,
I hope your nuts untwist, man.
You go, hey man, I don't know, maybe give it a nice tether ball. Maybe get a slap it around. Maybe hope they unfucking tangle. And you go, you're getting in your Uber, you go, yeah dude, happens to my earbuds all the time. Just gotta untwist them. Laters.
He ended up thanking me in a Facebook post, and I felt bad because I did tell them the address as best I could and try to get him to come there, and said that he seemed like he's really in pain. I was definitely letting them know that he doesn't seem to be faking this.
Yeah,
he seems like he's really in pain. But can you look up, Christine, what the hell that possible thing is? Like,
there's a lot of guys out there that
he said just stress related.
He said there's a lot of guys out there that'll just listen to you talk about your balls, but Big J feels you talk about your balls.
Oh yeah,
he knows when you're in real pain.
Really gets in there.
My friend Johnny Jones, that happened to him in high school. He was playing football and his balls got twisted and he threw up and he was like sick in the locker room, and then he went to the emergency room and they had to untwist him.
Dude.
Testicular torsion is an emergency condition. It happens when the spermatic cord, which provides blood flow to the testicles, rotates and becomes twisted. You got me twisted. Oh, I thought you were going to do Keith Sweat.
Girl, you got me twisted over you.
You know you are my...
Your testicles are twisted, baby.
I got what you need right here, baby. You got me twisted.
The twisted.
Girl, you got my nuts twisted over you.
You got my nuts twisted over you.
My nuts are twisted over you.
No.
Oh, yeah, man.
Is this a remix?
Is this Twisted?
It says Twisted.
Make your mind up.
No, it's a remix.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's more.
This is sexual healing.
This is it. Thank you. Yeah, goddamn right.
I got what. That's what the ambulance guy said when he got there. He goes, I got what you need.
He's on the phone. He goes,
here.
Look up the lyrics of Twisted. Look up the lyrics of Twisted. He goes, yet again.
He's like, I'm gonna nail this guy. He goes, my testicles are twisted up yet again.
He goes, you want my lovin'.
What causes it?
God, now I'm gonna have to fucking listen to Keith Sweat all night tonight.
Yeah, man, twisted, girl, you got me twisted over you. It says these cords twist up and cause immediate pain and swelling of the nuts, which would explain. I forgot to say this line. He said, "I go, dude, maybe you should like sit down for a minute. You want to sit down for a second?" He goes, everything was like in short bursts. He goes, "I can't, they'll pop," and he like walks away. I'm like, ah. Dude, can you imagine? I made him say, "I go, dude, sit down." I go, his nuts just explode all over the place.
Please tell me you're setting on packs of ketchup. Please tell me you're setting on packs of ketchup.
Hey, Kevin Arnold, what do you think about that?
Yeah. Well, times were different.
Fucking wonder years over here to the portal.
In the 60s, people didn't have nut tips.
Oh, that's what I knew. My nuts were twisted up yet again.
Who?
Winnie Cooper got me mad twisted over you.
What and who untwists them?
A nurse just grabs it, pulls it, and slaps it over.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like extension cord. You know, you have to. It's like a hose. You got to keep twisting it to the right, and then eventually all the kinks go out.
Yeah, and then let it spin back, and then do it again.
Yeah, you ever untangle a yo-yo?
It's like that. You just gotta wait. You gotta wait for it to stop moving, and then when it goes back around, you stop because it means it's untangled. That's what they do with the dip.
They take the nuts and go like this, and they grab those tubes, and then they put their fingers on either side and run it down, and then the balls just start spinning all crazy.
Go, I know it hurts. Hold on a second, baby. It's almost gonna be done.
He goes, man, your balls are really helicoptering down here.
God.
You had this bitch's man
Did you
twisted.
stuff them in your pocket?
You know, I got what you need right here.
Oh, I love Keith Sweat. I love Keith Sweat so much.
Cody says it happens to him. Wait, when I was in high school, a kid had to get emergency surgery. Yeah. Cody in Illinois says it happened to a buddy of his happens to him during sex. Oh, my God.
We may need emergency surgery in the studio. Do you remember that video of the katana sword slip? It's like one of the first internet videos. Dude, that's like, I'm talking about 04.
I
When
do
it was
remember.
like,
Yeah, it was one of the early
this
virals.
thing right here, dink, Oh, it got me. The tip just got me, Odell. It's one of my favorite videos.
What? Christine, go to the thing that causes this real quick.
What a waste of a good load.
Yeah, right? I mean, we get it, Christine. Move on. Yeah.
I got what you need right here.
Those ass cheeks.
Yeah, Jacob. They're all for you, bud.
Most men who have it are born with a higher risk for the condition. What? But that's a weird sentence. The first sentence makes no sense to me. Most men who have testicular torsion are born with a higher risk for the condition, although they might not know it. Like, yes, if you're born with it, you have it.
Mrs. Fitzgerald, your son, Jeremy, was delivered all right. But I must tell you this. He's prone to having twisted nuts.
That's fun.
Twisted nuts also sounds like a corn nuts flavor. They go,
Twisted
you try
nuts.
Twisted. What happens?
Barbecue ranch.
That's what I said. We put barbecue and ranch, and we made them both twisted corn nuts.
Twisted corn
What if I
nuts.
told you we took our Fiesta flavor and put it with our Cool Ranch?
Twisted nut sack with I want a pop. Pop.
No.
Won't you pop?
Oh, that noise is
Sit
awful.
down, you say. Well, I gotta say to you a time and time again, I say no. They're gonna pop.
From Corn Nuts. They had the best commercial of all time. Do you remember the song Bust a Nut? They used to play it on the radio. I remember laughing at that commercial going like, whoever wrote that's funny.
No.
When I was in high school. Corn Nuts had a song that they played it on KTCL when I was in high school on the alternative station. It was like, Bust a Nut, and it got them in trouble. This is it.
Nuts and
See if you can find the radio spot.
And try to stay calm.
Yeah.
Use a few fingers, put it in your palm. Yes, it's gonna be so great when you finally master cage. Bust a nut, bust a nut. Grab a bag of corn nuts and bust a nut.
Great.
Lightly toasted and hard as hell. Enjoy yourself, we won't tell.
I mean, how great.
Is that a real TV commercial?
That was on the radio when I was in high school. When I was delivering pizzas at Pudge Brothers.
And it was
Shout
real.
out to Pudge Brothers in Aurora, Colorado.
Pudge Bros.
Pudge Brothers getting stuck up for our fucking money. I remember listening to that and being like, dude, that's so fucking funny.
That's really a great commercial.
Great commercial. It was a radio spot.
What was it? Master Aiders
in a can. It was like, get your hand around a can. I love corn nuts. I also like Fritos and I like ranch.
And now
Fight
rap
me.
snacks. Now you like Migos Rice Crisps.
Migos group therapy on the Donald Glover episode might be their best sketch of the year.
You like that?
I thought it was so goddamn funny.
so funny.
I thought it was so goddamn funny. The John Mulaney episode and the Donald Glover episode were both fucking unbelievably funny. I thought they were both really good.
What do you think of Donald Glover? That song apparently is getting all kinds of.
Yeah, This Is America.
Popular.
Oh,
why? What's
Rod, our
what is
friend,
he saying? That's like
he.
It's the video.
It's the video. It's like him killing a church choir. But Rod, who's called into the show with his system, he's a friend of mine, buddy. He likes we talk wrestling a lot. But he sent me a video of Childish Gambino's "This Is America" synced with "Call Me Maybe." See if you can find it. It's on. Just Google that. It's so funny because it does time out perfect. Someone synced it up.
I was never quite sure what. I thought he was a rapper when he first came out.
He was a writer, and then he started rapping.
Yeah,
because he was in the comedy group Derek. Then he wrote on 30 Rock, and then he got on Community, and then he did Childish Gambino.
I mean, he's a very popular actor. He's been on a bunch of shit.
He's a really good actor.
He's in
He's in
great.
the new Star Wars movie, Solo.
Yeah, he's super cool. That's why I've always wondered how funny he could be.
Yeah, he's a really good writer. He was doing
I'm unfamiliar with his kind, but I mean, he's very cool.
Oh, so they did. They synced Donald Glover dancing in the video to "Call Me Maybe."
Is the actual song much harder, much more hardcore?
Hold on. Wow! Wow! I mean, it times out. I mean, that is fucking great. At the Bonfire SXM, we'll tweet it out. It's only a quick clip. It's only a minute.
Weird.
It's fucking.
You know what's funny? It's not that weird because it's just basically You can do
They
it.
took a minute.
It's time signature.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
but I'm
that
saying
song's
that
written in the same thing.
that gun of him shooting the guy in the bagged head to call me maybe chorus breaking in.
Sure, no,
pretty
it's hilarious.
Great.
But I'm saying, I wonder how much you can actually do that because of that reason. Like you're dubbing another song over a video that's like set to the song.
My favorite thing in middle school,
it's like most songs have like the X amount of time before chorus hits. You know what I mean?
The most brilliant thing I thought when I was smoking weed when I was in middle school was like one of my favorite. I was like, when you're smoking shitty weed, I was like 14, 15.
You'll see.
Oh, you guys don't even think these jokes are going to pay for my rent one day. Smoking weed, where we put on rap over cartoons. And if you get high, sometimes you'd catch a time signature where it would look like if there's two cartoons talking. I remember it happened perfectly to Give Me the Loot. Biggie's Gimme the Loot was on, and I was watching a Flintstones, and it looked like Fred and Barney were doing the two parts of Gimme the Loot.
Really?
Yeah, where he's like, oh, let me jump on. It's like, dude, it fucking made me laugh. I remember laughing like on my friend Byron's carpet, like about to throw up, because I was like, it was perfectly timed. Yeah, so if you're ever bored and you're stoned, put on cartoons and rap, and just put on Cartoon Network. And sometimes it just times out.
Let it fly, dog. This is the actual video here. This isn't the...
No, but I'm saying like in the first 2 days, it was like 34 million.
Yeah. Good for him, man.
Yeah. He's doing a lot, and then I heard he's great as Lando in the new Solo movie.
That's pretty big, because I'll tell you what, his music isn't very big, but this is kind of shit that'll make him like a Bonnaroo like headliner.
I think he'll probably do that. He's got a song called Bonfire.
Yeah.
Everyone's tweeted me like, why don't we use it as our thing? It's like a little too on the nose.
So does Third Eye Blind.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
Play Third Eye Blind Bonfire. How have we never heard about this? He's like, it's about a waterhead and a guy with blue in his hair. I go, how does he know? How's it so Two sad boys. Who's this? Is this Third Eye Blind Bonfire?
Yeah.
What if we had a happier bonfire? What if Jay and Dan had dads? What if Christine's mom would have stuck around? What if Jacob would have met the love of his life at 18? What if Lou would have gave up the sauce and chased that being professional strongman?
What if Black Lou had a Nubian princess waiting at home?
That's what I was just gonna say. Oh, you beat me to it.
He goes, baby oiling up her big fat booty as we speak.
Would this bonfire be the same? No, but it sure would cook.
They're broken, but they work. It's the bonfire.
It's the happy bonfire, where they talk about good stuff, like how to service your community, how to respect each other, and most importantly, how to warn each other of intruders in a fun way. It's the happy bonfire.
It's going to come full circle always, everybody. Guess what? If you want to see Dan Soder, he's going to be at Comedy Key West in Key West, Florida. That's May 24th and 25th. And then at Laugh It Up in Poughkeepsie, New York. That's May 26th. For tickets and all of the tour dates for Dan, go to dansoder.com and check out Season 3 of Billions airing Sunday nights. Pepsi. Sunday nights, 10 p.m. That's Billions on Showtime.
Yeah, there's like 3 episodes left, so make sure you watch it. Yeah. Big J's going to be headlining Dr. Grin's, Grand Rapids, Michigan, May 17th through the 19th. Then he's going to be on Rock on the Range Sunday, May 20th. For tickets and other tour dates, go to bigjcomedy.com. But if you want to be in Vegas June 5th, I think you should be in Vegas on June 5th to see Big J record his half hour for Netflix. You go to tblus.com, tblus.com/Netflix Vegas, and use the code Bonfire to watch Big J tape his half hour for Netflix. It's called The Deplorables.
No, Degenerates.
The Degenerates. It's going to be the new half-hour series on Netflix, which is fucking Big J, Joey Diaz, Yamanika Saunders.
Go take a shot at that last name.
Lisa Traeger, Christina.
Take a shot at
it.
Christina P. It's a very hard name to say.
Tate, I'm sorry.
She's very funny, though.
I'm sorry we never got Tate's call. He has a testicular torsion story. I guess what I'll say is, until tomorrow, keep your nuts untangled.
Hey, yeah, just make sure you don't go sitting down on us. Go listen to Legion of Skanks at 9 tonight. I'll be on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Danny Sodes heading over to the old Skankaroonzos with me.
Stand by.